Hello, hello. Well, I went to the Devil's Den Spring earlier this week, and I'm going to share my experience and provide a very quick review about my time there, because I'm sure, as people maybe you've seen, if you're in the Florida area, you get these adverts or social media posts about the Devil's Den and how pretty and Instagrammable it is, which is very true. But since I'm not the best camera person, I just went there to explore. Maybe I'll give a more realistic view or realistic experience about the Devil's Den Springs. Now, all I did was when I went to the website, initially going to check it out, I just checked the open times. I went, yes, I'm going to go, because social media seems to be like you can just rock up and have fun. Well, I got there on a Thursday, and it turns out that you're supposed to make a booking online. So, despite what it looks like on social media, they have a cap on how many people can go to Devil's Den, which I think makes sense because talking to other locals or people and families who have been here for a while, that used to be just a little hidden little escape spot for the locals, which they knew. So now it's become more popular. The folks who run it have put a cap on how many people can go in to facilitate, I guess, a good experience at the Devil's Den. So the lady was nice enough and said, if it's just you, and I said, yep, by myself. She said, sure. But in order to go in, you gotta, of course, pay the entrance fee and snorkel gear, which I didn't realize is an option you can bring your own. And they won't let you swim down in the Devil's Den without the equipment. And once you go in there, you can see why. Because it is a wonderful rock formation. What is it called? It's known as a karst cavern. So big hole, little sunroof from erosion, and it is extremely deep. And because the water is cool year-round, 72 degrees, it's quite a shock to the system. So if you're like me, not a good or strong swimmer, those flippers and of course the snorkel help immensely. The snorkel helps you look around and see what awesomeness is down in the cavern. I was of course intrigued by how the formation is. I was, the erosion, seeing what happens after thousands of years with water coming out at you. It was quite interesting to me. So let's have a look at that. Oh, also when I was down there were proper snorkelers. You can borrow the gear from there, which I think this is also why they ask for reservations, is because if you want proper snorkel, like to put a tank on, put on a full wetsuit, and go right down to the bottom for full exploration, they want to make sure that you know what you're doing before you go in there. So they'll check all that before they let you in. But like me, you just go at the top, snorkel flippers. I found this interesting. Admission price list. Snorkeling prices differ between the weekdays and weekends. $7 difference. So I come on a weekday, snorkeling, $18, and then I got snorkel package, the mask, snorkel and fills, $12. So what, 30 something? Oh God, my math's terrifying. Yeah, 20? Yeah, $30 plus tax to go in. If you go on a weekend, it's $25 plus the gear rental on top of that. So I think it would be good going on a weekday. And when I went, I heard some other people saying it was quite busy, but I looked around and going, I could see how it could get busier. Because once you're there, you go and explore the Devil's Den. Gorgeous. You get out again. There are many park benches, many shaded areas, and also spots to barbecue or grill. So it looks like you could have a full day there. And for me, with that price point, just for one person, I found it quite expensive. But if I was there for the whole day, I'd bring my lunch. They don't have anything for you to eat, so you bring your own stuff. Like I just brought a water bottle. But you bring your own lunch, have a good time. They've got a walking trail around, and I found some very interesting spots just to take selfies and look at what other amenities it had. When I was there, I realized that you can stay on site there. They've got RV parking, they have campgrounds, and like little hotel. Oh, cabins. There we go. Little cabins you can stay per night. So it's maybe a nice little getaway to go check out the Devil's Den for a day, for a weekend maybe. I think that's all I can recommend there. No pets, please. Nope. Oh, they've also got a pool. You can swim at the pool. Yeah, cool. Check it out. I've got the map here. That's a little Devil's Den. That's a little spot hidden away in Williston. As I said before, it looks like Williston. You go there, you go, little town, big highway. I remember going up there and seeing the McDonald's and went, I'm so glad I have Google Maps, because the sign to turn off towards the Devil's Den's location is a little blue sign. Little blue sign. So if I didn't have Google, I probably would have missed it and gone, oh, there it is. Turn in there and you wind through to go to Devil's Den. So yeah, a good fun time. And remember, check the website before you go and make a booking for Devil's Den. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.